Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Cookie, and this one's free. It's free. It's free. It's an old school favorite. It's just free. You can't lose this game. We don't even need much more of a description than that, other than the words Rylak plus Bran early. You know where this is going. Big board incoming. Alright, enjoy. Beast, Demon, Elementals, Murloc, and Quilboar. Alright, back to Cookie. Back to our power levelers. I just noticed that they changed Macaque. Macaque? Trigger the left minion instead of trigger a random minion's death rattle on the board. Or leftmost minion. It's actually really good. There's quite a buff for it. There are very few places where it's actually adversely affecting beasts. But Beast needs help right now. We really shouldn't be complaining too much about beasts. What do we have? Beast, Demon, Elemental, Murloc, and Quilboar. So Murloc's good and Demon's good. And Elemental's okay. We'll hit this time. He's got to believe really hard, dude. Like super duper hard. Malcheesy or Fellblood? It's Fellblood. It's definitely Fellblood. That was a mid-game mech board. Pretty solid one. Honestly, this is the mech board that's good, right? There'll be a lot of people out there that are like, Beatboxer's awesome. And I'm in that camp. I love Beatboxer because it's like tons and tons of fucking fun. I love making infinite gold and gigantic ass stats. But if you're talking about like viability in the game, overall average placement, it's like the mid-game Deflectobot buff everything boards that do really well. Not the other way around. Fun doesn't matter, just go win games. I mean, this wins more too. Beatboxer just wins by a huge margin. Oh, are we cooking? I feel like we're cooking. We'll just triple this Fellblood next turn, and it's Rylak immediately. Oh, we're so cooking this game. No mechs, no dragons. So really not a lot of Divine Shield. It may just be the better minion period, because we don't float gold too often to hold spells. There's definitely a balance there, where you're like, we go for the fun line, even if it doesn't have as high of a success rate. But I think I overplay that. I go for the fun lines too much nowadays. And I cost myself win rate in the process, right? And that makes the stream overall less fun because we're stuck in a little bit of despair and it's not as lively of an atmosphere or whatever it might be. Because you keep losing fights where you give yourself that chance over and over again to lose. If you set yourself up better, you don't lose as much. Even if you're playing more boring and bland stuff. I'm not sure people actually do want the high roll line. High roll line just dies. What they want is someone playing high roll at 6k so that they can succeed at it. I choose Xeris every time though. You know what? Fair enough. Like getting Demon here is cool. Okay. Okay. That was like maybe the best card we could have found. Okay. We can go Suicide Demons. We can go Rylak. We can go Buff Demons. Seeing tier 3 on tier 4 with... Haven't played in a game in a while. Seeing tier 3 on turn 4 with 2 semi-big minions, is this normal? Yeah, like, was our board? Yeah, it's nothing special. But that's not new to this meta either. Like, this wasn't that crazy in old metas. Turn 4, leveled 3 on 3 as Cookie is pretty much normal. We just happened to get what was the equivalent in the past of like Fellemental or Demon Buffer, you know? What was its name? The 3-star 4/2 that buffed the Tavern? Now this is pretty good. No, this is pretty solid. There's a pretty solid high roll at this point, don't get me wrong. We're so getting a Rylak. You just gotta believe. The Rylak is coming home. I mean, I'll take the Fellblood because, like, we're gonna end up playing demons. That's just Cookie. What you're describing is basically Cookie. When this hero is played as a 3-on-3 hero, it tends to spike really hard in the middle of the game. Part of the reason why matchmaking RNG really hurts in certain metas are heroes like Cookie. Heroes like Cookie create that disparity. We blame cookies. Oil ever worth it? Yeah, for sure. Time and a place. Bruh. 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 Guy. Now how many beasts on the board, right? Oh. Oh, we're so cooking. I've never been more cooking in my entire life. All right, well, this is here. This is behind this. Which means this is down. And I either go to 6 or I use the second false implicator. I think it's just the implicator. Sell 4/7? Depends on what cards we need. I don't remember which one was the 4/7 to be honest. But Rylak has been changed. It's only the minion to the left of it. Bird has been changed. It triggers the first minion left to right. So the only way that we can really order this if we want to keep this Fellblood around, which I do think we need to get it to proc once or twice, is to put it behind the Rylak combo. Bud, look at the health of the tavern. Okay. Okay. Stop it, please. They're already dead. We will never stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm addicted to the shindig. Part of me just wants to take the pair for the sake of taking the pair, and I just want to level. Dude, my dogs are fucking dreaming today, I'll tell you what. They keep turning around because they keep huffing. They're so excited in their sleep. This board, yeah, is actually nuts. Like, we started off saying it wasn't like super outrageous for a cookie board to be that big, and then we just proceeded to hit every single hit afterwards. Even the bird got a double proc here. They huffing? Yeah, they're going in their sleep. That's what dogs do sometimes. It's like pseudo barking. I mean, I want the attack, but I could just think double Fellbore. I mean, we just gotta. Unless I'm gonna sell something else. There's no way I'm selling something else, right? It's time to go. Time to do our thing. Play spells with Brand plus Fellbores and make a bunch of minions that have 1,000 health. This thing right there is gaining, at the end of the turn, 120 health on this board. It's gaining a plus 18, 120. Freeze the Ellie, maybe? Don't think so. I get what you're going for. Spell generation with Felbor makes some sense. I think I'll pass. Hell of a board. It's a nuts hit. It honestly is. Griefed out of 8 health on my minions. How will we recover? It's actually just a 10 out of 10 high roll this game. Only question is, do we have too much scam to deal with to win? Because stats should never be a problem. What are spell generator tribes? Quillbor, best one for blood gems. I'm taking the brand. You can't stop me. It's Felbat. It's not Felbat. I like how no minion on our board wants to be taunted. That's actually hilarious. Can I be a Felbat if I ask nicely? Yes, you can be a Felbat. Just generate a handful of blood gems and then eat with the Felbors. This is gross. And this is what we refer to when we're talking about games that get out of hand quickly, where you're just like, yeah, okay, you win. I'm incentivized to play 100% for tempo from this point forward. One person's playing a board with a bunch of 10-10s and 20-20s, and the other person's playing 400 health. Can it be Felbat if I ask nicely? I could have eaten it before evolving. That could have been an option. We'd have the heart of the Felbat inside of the card. But no, it's not going to be Felbat. 100 health cultist is surely the play here. You think so? Because it sure seems bad to me. Seems like the cards that counter us double counter us at that point. And we're better off just making a board, a wide board of all big minions, than we are making one minion somewhat big. Or relying on one minion when Bramble Witch is a card. Yo, person that ordered Factor, I appreciate you. Never feel pressured for what it's worth. But I appreciate the support, dude. Well, now that you said you don't have to be pressured, now I just want to take it back, you know? Alright, so we roll, buy, play stats. I'm excited. I want a vegetarian, so this should be good. I just want vegetarian. Oh, nice. And with the discount, it is genuinely an interesting concept. Now, that being said, still appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Probably take that for end game, right? Look at this. Look at these knuckleheads. Look at this board. Good food, just a bit pricey for me all the time. Yeah, I feel you. I genuinely feel you on that one. That's the assessment, as always. Is it worth the price point? Because you're having something like delivered to your house, right? It's obviously going to be marked up some compared to going out to the grocery and making your own food. 100% get that assessment. Some pretty healthy minions you got right there. Yeah. Yeah, they're feeling pretty cute. Looking cute, feeling cute. You know what's the best part about this entire day? First of all, if you're a YouTube watcher, I apologize. We've done really well today, and I'm going to be gone from Thursday through Sunday. So you're going to get some of these games replayed on YouTube. But also the fact that it is somewhat hilarious to me that the day we did a sponsorship, we just popped off and get a bunch of firsts. Just so people will constantly spam YouTube with, I can't believe you're embedding ads in your stream now. It happens every time you do it. You know what? It's one day, and it pays for a month of streaming. Pretty good. With basically no requirement other than just do your normal thing. All right, birdie boy. Time to go to. This is probably just not worth it compared to rolling for cards that generate spells at this point. Now that we have Golden Brand. Oh, we just ate it immediately. I was going to say there's a good one in there. Car. It's a good one too, but I need gold now. Get out of here. I don't need you anymore. Oh, it's glorious. Don't need to use this because we eat this last one here. Could have led with this. Grow, my pretties. I mean, we're just so far outstatted this lobby. Just need to make sure we have 6 open hand spaces so we can get the blood gems for the next round. There's really not that much to be said about this game. The game just said, you win. And I'm like, hey, thanks, game. That's it. That's kind of the end of the discussion. As long as we don't give somebody an opportunity to beat us by just playing something that's counterable easily, we're going to end this lobby immediately. No reason to make ourselves Bramble Witchable. Scam cards are the problem. Stats are not the problem. Make a board full of 1,000 health minions. It's tough to beat on turn 12. Surprised no one has Pokey and Murlocs yet? True. True. We just got lucky. Get out of here. You get out of here. You get out of here. Shoo. Not buying that. Now I can open some space. Do you? Do you? Let's make life easy. Just eat early in the turn so I can have enough time to do the rest of this. This will generate a spell generator. This would have been the hit. Earlier in the game. It's just we're not finishing this turn anymore. Here. Eat. Roll. Take Beetles. Oh, we can't play Beetles. Fuck, Beetles was a terrible pickup. Alright. Whatever. I don't care. You go here. You go over there. You get to have taunt. Spell generator. Taunt. Here. Shoo. Fuck. I just ate the thing I wanted. You get down here, buddy. Taunt. It's just so many things. Alright, whatever. Eat, consume. 2,000 health, turn 13. And now we just fill our hand one more time with all spells. Too bad he's dead. I was trying to min-max it and I realized how little time I had in that whole session. Oh, never mind. Oh, good. I was like, we're not going to get our extra spells added to hand. I was worried there for a moment. Beetles clogged a hand space because I can't play it. Honestly, throwing. Free game and I decided to throw. 2k health Cool Bore on turn 13. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's still the high roll. You get Rylak that early. Couple turns of health scaling in the tavern and then just eat it all up. Rylak works as your catalyst to fill your hand with spells each turn and Felbor does it. Okay, well. What was that about being well fed today? Tish sponsorship.